I'm Morgan Mercer, and I'm from Washington, D.C. So yeah, I mean, this is my first experience with VR. I've always been interested in VR for like the past year or 2 years maybe. So I've spoken to Jackie extensively about it, but I guess 2 months ago I was like, okay, well, if you're going to do it, just do it. So I bought a computer. I was like, I'm going to learn how to program. But it's one thing to learn things and to like do weekend boot camp courses and stuff, but and another to like actually try and do it. And I'm the type of person where I really do not want to get into anything unless I'm going to kill it and I'm going to be the best at it and I'm going to be like an expert in the field and like know everything. And so I was so nervous about coming here, like so extremely nervous. And it was my birthday weekend. I had the Friday off from work, and so I was like, well, I'm going to go. And all of my friends were like, yeah, hackathons are super competitive, like very competitive, you know, whatever. So I came and Jackie was like, no, it's going to be great. Don't be scared. And I got here, the team was super supportive. You were an awesome project manager. Andrew was like very great at, helping teach me how to code. I know it's one thing again to like learn it and another to actually do it, because it's not, it's not like writing your own line of code when you're learning how to code. It's like people are explaining, coding to you. And it was just amazing to see the team dynamics and to see how everyone kind of worked and flowed. And I do think it is about forming relationships. I think I met like so many awesome people and so many really cool people who have really diversified interests and really interesting backgrounds. And it definitely was not something where like I came and I was like, oh, I'm nervous. After maybe like the first hour I was like, oh my God, I can't wait. I'm so excited. So I'm really happy I came. And I think it was a really good experience. So, yeah.
Morgan, before you leave the stage, can you say, what would you say to women who maybe have never coded before?
Yeah.
Or people who've never coded before? What would you say to them to encourage them to get involved?
That was actually one of my biggest fears, was like, okay, I'm a female and I'm like learning how to code, and I feel like tech is a very male-dominated environment, and I had never been to a hackathon, so I didn't really know what to expect. And I think that the biggest thing I can say is just, if you're interested in it, do it. Like, who cares? Just do it. You know what I mean? Like, you are the only person holding yourself back, and if you let like whatever mental barriers you have stop you from pursuing something that interests you, then at the end of the day, you're the only one who's going to pay the price for that. And so I definitely don't regret doing it. And I don't regret being here, and so I'm really happy that I am. And I really love everything that you said about, making sure that products are diversified, because I definitely am a huge advocate for women in technology. So.